Hello, everybody. Mr. Brown here with a quick thought of the day. We're getting ready to start our Brown Family Fellowship in about 20 minutes or so. And I just had this thought about worship, and this verse came to my mind. I'm going to read the whole passage, Psalm 95, and I'm going to give you one quick thought. Psalm 95. Oh, come, let us sing to the Lord. Let us make a joyful noise to the rock of our salvation. Let us come into his presence with thanksgiving. Let us make a joyful noise to him with songs of praise. For the Lord is great, and a great king above all gods. In his hands are the depths of the earth. The heights of the mountains are his also. The sea is his, for he made it, and his hands formed the dry land. Verse 6. Oh, come, let us worship and bow down. Let us kneel before the Lord our Maker. For he is our God, and we are the people of his pasture and the sheep of his hand. I'm going to focus on verse 6 for our thought today. Oh, come, let us worship and bow down. Let us kneel before the Lord our Maker. This has been known as being called to worship, like we're calling people to worship. We actually read this sometime at our church, Brown Family Fellowship, before we start our service. And the idea, I think, behind this, for me, the thought of the day is this, that even though things are not as convenient as they used to be, I live in America, and one thing I know about a lot of Americans, we love our convenience. We love everything being wrapped up in the bow the way it's supposed to be. We love our automation. We love when things go like they're supposed to go. We don't like when things don't go well. I remember the TV show, The A-Team, and Hannibal used to always say, I love when a plan comes together. Well, sometimes our plans don't come together, and right now, I'm dealing with how we go to church or how we worship, so to speak. It's not convenient. Some churches are having 4 services and only 100 people at a time. Some you got to wear masks, can't do any singing. You know what? I don't want to say so what, but I want to say let's push through. Why? Because our God is worth our worship. And so although it's inconvenient maybe to do church at home, maybe it's inconvenient to go to a different church, or maybe just watching online and it's not convenient. But I think we should pour all into it because of who we are worshiping. Oh, come, let us worship and bow down. Let us kneel before the Lord our Maker. God is worth it. In the beginning of the verse, he says that God is a great God. Verse 3, for the Lord is the great God and a great king above all gods. He's worth our worship and praise. So today's thought is this: even though it's difficult, push through and worship God because he deserves it. And if we really compare what God has done for us and all the what Jesus went through to come to this earth and live and put on human flesh and die a painful death for our sins, come on, we have TVs, we have air conditioning, we can sit in the house and put our best foot forward as we worship God, our Creator. So it may not be easy, but worshiping God is worth it. Yeah, that's the thought. It may not be easy, but worshiping God is always worth it.